Good morning. Good morning. Here we are, day 7, which God has declared as a day of rest. We have worked so much and so hard, days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which God declared as good, then just before evening, and then blessed us with another day. So here we are with another day that God has blessed us with and has said it is to be a day of rest. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain Cash. And so I invite you on this morning to join me in a day of rest with me. Let's put it that way. Rest with me in a day of prayer as I share with you from Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, and I will begin with verse 11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in our hearts. Yet we cannot fathom what God has done from beginning to end. That is verse 11. We cannot fathom what God has done from beginning to end. So my statement this morning on this Memorial Day is a tribute to a very, very dear friend. And I would encourage you, invite you to uh, sit next to me and think about your friends, your family and friends, and just insert their names in this prayer, this prayerful statement. A few days ago, at 3:38 a.m., the heavens were in full and melodious concert with nature, and the bells tolled from soft to crescendo, announcing the return of Richard Dick Cruz to his heavenly home. Dick, as most of us knew him, has traveled full circle from spirit, returning to spirit, leaving for us what God has set in our hearts. To Dick's family and friends, know that Dick's life and legacy, to me, was a definition of hope. A definition of hope. God's fountain of hope is an unplumbed, deep eternity. It is within our reach. It is the gift of each new day. So embrace each of our days. Enjoy them moment by moment, for they embody the very, very essence of God, God's unplumbed fountain of hope. God's hope springs eternal, is with us at all times in our hearts. It embraces the memories of our loved ones. Our hearts are big enough to embrace the memories of all of our loved ones. It embraces our dreams. It holds our blessings. It holds beauty. It is positive and not negative. That's hope. This is what Dick embraced. In each precious and powerful moment, God's blessings will grow and bloom goodness galore through you to others. Dick was always giving. It can be contagious in good ways. So thank you, Mr. Richard Dick Cruz, for all that you did, for all that you did for me and for others during your life. We are now, each one of us, as I choose to put it, if we will accept this gift of hope that God has given us. We are knee deep and neck high, immersed within. We can be knee deep and neck high, immersed within the fountain of hope, which is eternal. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain Cash, knowing that, having every confidence that our loved ones are embraced within our hearts for an eternity. And yes, hope is forever young. If we keep this embraced within the palms of our prayers, I know, I have every confidence that just before evening, we will hear God say, "It is good." So thank you to all of those, my ancestors, to Richard Dick Cruz, and for everyone who has made the journey and gone full circle on our behalf. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Brown Turner. You know what, you know the words. I don't have to keep repeating them. You know who they are. I say them every single morning. They know who they are. So just go on out and know that your fountain of hope is unplumbed, knee deep.